we are on with another video. Well, actually, today I'm gonna go by one of all my inventions so far. I even have new ones. So, why not starting? Wait, okay, sorry. Why not starting first with with Mr. Chart? Maybe he wants something, I don't know. Do you want something? Yeah, at night. Okay, he wants something at night. Maybe let's change that to night and put like. Oh, so it's put like. Huh, interesting. Anything else, Mr. Like? Subscribe! Oh, so guys, I know what he means. You need to do that. Otherwise, he's gonna get angry. So, let me change it back to day and... So, subscribe and like. Hehe. Okay, on to next invention. My most useless invention ever in life. You want to hide somewhere, okay? And you see this. And you put the dog's house. And you say, okay then, I'll end the pearl into here. I'll get over here. And then you say, well, I want to block the entrance. I'll guess it's this with what I block. Nope. Never mind. You need to be like this the whole time for blocking the entrance most of the time. The other time it's useless. So this is a useless invention. I call the useless box. Over here, an actually useful invention I created. I call it the archery training. So this is like this. The target is gonna move, and whenever if I hit it, this will be turned on. Also, this was just for testing how this works, and so here, hop. Yeah, well, actually I need to do it from here, and no, okay. Well, okay, this is actually a game of archery for training. If you give to a target that doesn't light anything, for example, doesn't light up anything, even if I give it so close. But then if you give it to one that you say one potential, like that, you win 1 point. 2 points. Here 3 points. And in that, wait, not on that. I meant my inversion. Okay, and I'm gonna explain how I did it. Okay, so over here I put a piston. Stick a piston with a slime block, and two of the things, 2 concrete powders. Stick to the thing. This was an actual accident, but it made it much better. And over here, I made the observer, but it was here. But then the slime block. No, then after putting the observer here, where is that sandstone, I put the target on top. Then I build up my way to doing this, putting the lamp. I also did this. Then I turn it on because once I give to, because once this looks at the target, it will say, okay, let's start the whole thing. And so it did. And then it's moving because the piston is going up and down, up and down. So that's how I made this. Hop. Over here, I have a very similar construction, also for training, that is literally the same, but this is only one slime block. And it's pretty easy. The same as I did with the other one. I mean, no, which one did I point at? No, same as I did with that one. Target. With that one, the same structure, except only one slime block. And now I need to get there. Yappa! Oh yeah, whatever. Later, but then we have this. I call it a machine gun. Because look, whenever I put something in its chest, first it will disappear, then it will get shooted. But let's do it with arrows. Actually, this is like a trampoline. And now I'm gonna put them over here. And now you will understand what I meant with machine gun. Look, it's just shooting arrows. And I did the same logic than with the other one. But over here, I put a daylight detector. I set it to night, so in night it will do this. I also put a piston, as you see, and it will do this. Hey, you have both a lamp and a music disc at the same time. You shooting arrow. Let's make it day again. Now all the arrows fall into there. And here I put a lot of music blocks over here, some crystal thingies, and so whenever this throws an arrow, it will start, it will play some music. So then you water. Do you think this is gonna do the same effect as the other one? No, you're wrong. This will absolutely crush water, which is actually impossible. It doesn't have logic. Then lava. Lava. And there we go, no more lava. This can destroy everything in buckets except the powder snow. Okay, so I told you how I did it. So then I have, oh, I know, everyone hates when they have like this chest and suddenly they drop it in the floor and you're too lazy to pick it up and you just put your stuff in there. Well, I created a thing for that because I know how filthy stealers come in and steal everything. So there's gonna be here and suddenly they're in here. With no escape, more than digging it out. Okay, now I'm gonna tell how I did this. First I created this roof, chest, And as you can see, I put four pistons. One here, another one in there, another one here, and another one here. A redstone in middle of all. And by the way, it is in top of one block at the same height as the pistons. Then some glowstone. I put it there. Then I put diamond on top. And there you have a trap. It's pretty easy. If there's loads of ways of escaping it, I know. And there pearls, water. You can even do just with a pickaxe. So that one's pretty easy. But it's not as easy. But it's way easier than my last invention. My newest invention. My casino tea! And over here, it's all controlled by animals. I put some redstone, some sticky pistons, some how was those called? Sorry, I don't remember names. Pressure plates, wooden pressure plates. Then the pistons. So they control pistons, 3 rows different for 3 different categories. A hopper for I can put like, I don't know, some treats for pig. And the casino works this way. This is actually always covered in. So I am covering this. Better putting it over here. I mean, you need to cover it less as possible for less like thingies. So like this, I put a sticky piston. I put an observer and some redstone connecting to 2 different pistons, a normal piston and a sticky piston. And that way, I created this. I want diamonds, so you can play. I mean, then wait, this needs to recalibrate. Oh god. There we go. Now I had 1 diamond. Now I have 2. And so that's all mixed up with this. That, as you can see, it will throw things. I actually have potions, so it's not that. And so the casino works this way. I choose 3 trapdoors. Okay, boom, boom, boom. I put 1 of my diamond blocks in there. Then I wait 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then make a photo. I go to my profile. My screenshot gallery. And this is my last thingy. And as you can see, how many did I have? Only 1. Look, that one over there is beneath a trapdoor. So I have 1. Now I'm gonna wrap this. Delete. And there we go. That's how I lose my money.